Hey everyone, it's Travis once again, back with another episode of Cassettes on Camera. I've just gotten a ton of things since my last update, including some CCLT that was sent to me and a pretty large thrift store haul from yesterday that I'm pretty excited about. But first couple things here are some things I picked up from my honey hole. Cowboy Junkies, Pale Sun, Crescent Moon. I thought this was pretty good. Traveling Wilburys, featuring Bob Dylan, Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty, Roy Orbison, and George Harrison. This is actually the first time I've actually listened to this, and I was pleasantly surprised. I thought this was actually okay, so very cool to have that. This was kind of a blind buy. I've heard of this group before, but I never listened to them, and it's the Indigo Girls. I thought for singer-songwriter type music, this was actually really good, so I did enjoy that. Indigo Girls, and this one was a real cool one to find. Bob Mould Workbook. Bob Mould from Husker Du. This is his first solo album. This is just excellent, so very excited to find that one. This one here was a Goodwill find that my girlfriend picked up for me while she was out shopping one day. It's Miles Davis Greatest Hits, which is, it's kind of not a very expansive compilation. It's kind of hard to compile a catalog quite like Miles Davis's. So I've seen this on CD, I've seen it on vinyl. I guess it's kind of cool to have a little bit on tape. So yeah, that was a cool little find too. The next stuff here is some CCLT from Bret over at LifeOnThisPlanetBlog. I've just been kind of vibing with him, and I could say that he was a source of inspiration for me kind of getting into these cassettes here with his Tapeworm series that I've been kind of following and stuff. So yeah, real cool guy. I sent him some tapes and he sent me some stuff back here. I sent a couple little goodies along with it. Record Room sticker there, and a postcard for his band Audra. So that was pretty cool. And we got to talking on the Facebook page, I think, and about 10-inch sleeves. And he said that his store or something had a couple and picked them up for me. And just thank you, Bret. It's awesome. It makes my 10-inch records just so much better. Before I was just cutting them up and taping them over and stuff. It looked like crap. But these look really nice. So nice 10-inch sleeves. I got one left here that I need to use, so thank you for doing that, Bret. As far as the cassettes here, a couple little goodies here. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. Just a classic there. Live, Mental Jewelry. I actually got a chance to see these guys at what they call Rock Fest up here. It's just like a little festival where there's a mixture of bands that play up here in Wisconsin, and got a chance to see live then. That was a while ago though, so I really don't even really remember it, but I haven't listened to that yet, but yeah, I can't wait to give that a listen though. Black Crow, Shake Your Moneymaker. I was pretty excited about this one. This one's cool. This is the one I need to find on vinyl yet. I would really love to have that on vinyl. And then the Twin Peaks soundtrack. I'm probably a little too young to really remember the show. I know I've seen a couple episodes, and I really liked the show, but I'm just not really that familiar with it. But I gave this a listen, and just really kind of like the ambient music and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool, and definitely want to look into finding the show if it's on DVD or something. I'd really like to actually watch it. And then Lindsey Buckingham, Out of the Cradle. I thought this was excellent too. So Bret, thank you very much for those. Some really nice titles there to add to my collection, so thank you. And now on to the thrift store finds from yesterday. Just went all over, went to 2 different Goodwills, went to a Savers, which is where I scored the biggest. But yeah, just a lot of cool stuff. First couple ones here, these ones were from the first Goodwill. I got Allman Brothers Band, Decade of Hits. AC/DC, Let There Be Rock. These were all 99 cents a piece. And Grateful Dead, Live Dead, which I haven't listened to yet, but yeah, this was on my wish list for vinyl. I would like to find this on record as well. So I saw it there for 99 cents. I thought, why not? And then the second Goodwill we went to had a couple more things. In Excess, Kick, and this one was kind of a blind buy, a group again I've heard of but I just never really listened to. They Might Be Giants, Apollo 18. So can't wait to give that a listen and check that out. I've heard a lot about them. So alright, now on to the tapes I picked up from Savers. So far in my cassette collecting venture here, I've definitely had the best luck at Savers, and this was no exception. This was just a great haul here. I got about 20 tapes for they would have been $1 a piece, but it was Monday, so it was like 25% off or something, so I got them for like 16 bucks, which I think makes it roughly like 80 cents a piece here. So this was really cool. And so, you know, I get there, I make a quick beeline for the vinyl first, and I'm just kind of looking through it, not really finding much of anything. And I see another guy come in and he's looking through the cassettes and the CDs, and I was thinking to myself, man, hopefully he doesn't start grabbing stuff and, you know, without me actually looking at it first, you know, or something. But he didn't end up grabbing anything, so I got over there and just started ripping things off the shelves. I had to get a basket because I just had so much stuff here. But yeah, a lot of cool finds here, so we'll go through it here. The Head on the Door by The Cure and Cure Wish. So 2 more for the Cure collection there. David Bowie, Changes Bowie. This is from the early 90s, I think, the compilation here. 91, 90, I'm not sure exactly what year. I know that there's a remix of Fame on here. Yeah, 90 remix. This is from 1990, yeah. So, real cool David Bowie compilation there. Nice Paul Simon here, Simon and Garfunkel. Got Graceland on cassette now. And then some Simon and Garfunkel here, Bridge Over Troubled Water. These look like they're in just excellent shape too. Bookends, and Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. So some very cool ones to have. I do have on vinyl already, but you know, when I find them there for less than $1, it's like, well, why not? B-52s, self-titled one there, and then Wild Planet by them as well. So very cool to find those. Nirvana in Utero. I was real excited about that one. Classic. Got a duplicate copy of the Sex Pistols. Never mind the Bullocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. Might have to see if my friend is interested in this one. Actually, he's kind of getting into the cassettes now too. So the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Uplift Mofo Party Plan. Yeah, I would like to find some more Red Hot Chili Peppers for sure. That's the only one I got so far. Songs in the Key of Life is Stevie Wonder. Now this one looks like it might be just kind of a narrowed down version of this album. It's only 2 sides, and you know, it doesn't include all the songs, so because it's normally like a double album. It's still kind of cool, I guess. I mean, a lot of the best songs are on here, but didn't really realize that when I was going through it. Green Day, Dookie. Now, a lot of you might be actually surprised that this one I have not listened to all the way through. I mean, of course, I know like 3/4 of the songs on here just from radio and stuff, but I've actually never listened to this album as a whole. So it's actually a little bit of a surprise. Cowboy Junkies, Trinity Sessions, or Session, I should say. Just picked this up on vinyl as well, and I was really excited to find it on cassette. I mean, it's just cool. This one I'd actually seen there before, and this was kind of before I had started collecting cassettes, so I was kind of glad to stumble across it again. But it's Public Enemy, Apocalypse 91, The Enemy Strikes Black. So another one for the Public Enemy collection there. Violent Femmes, self-titled debut there. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Chronicle. Greatest hits there. Got some Creedence tapes, you know, for all you Lebowski fans there. Michael Jackson, Bad. I figured, why not? And Prince, Around the World in a Day. So another one for the Prince collection. I think Prince might be taking over my tape collection right now. that was all of it actually. But yeah, just quite a haul, a ton of stuff to listen to. So that's about it. I mean, I'll see y'all next time. Bret, thanks again for the CCLT. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace.